Hi, today we're going to do some Tai Chi incorporating stretch. So choose some nice relaxing music, give yourself time to do this nice and slowly. So let's start. So starting position, feet are distance apart, knees are soft, tummy relaxed, shoulders relaxing down, nice loose arms. So elbows are soft, wrists are soft, and there's a slight gap between your fingers. So with a deep breath in, you can draw the hands forward, scoop forward as you breathe out. The hands in, push out to the side. So breathe in and slowly out. So Tai Chi, movement with meditation. Movement meditation for Monlife. Powerful Tai Chi, good Chi, strong energy, bad Chi, negative energy. So as you breathe in, drawing that strong positive energy. As you breathe out, push any negative energy away. So again, breathing in, nice and slow, and breathe out as you push out to the side. Now keeping the arms out to the side, we're changing. So the hands are coming up and over, the elbows are still relaxed above your head, and then push down. So again, opening your arms, opening your thoughts, opening your message ways. And as you push down, push any negative thoughts away. So as you open the arms, open your eyes, open your thoughts with new ideas, and open for that positive energy. And as you push down any negative thoughts. So one more time, taking your arms nice and wide, opening out. And as you push down any negative waves. Keeping your arms in front, arms outstretched, leading up with your knuckles. So that breath can be taken in as you draw up and breath out as you lower down. So you can see there's no pace, there's no urgency, we're just floating the arms up and down. Next time as the arms come up, we're going to open the arms out to shoulder height, leading back with your elbows and extending and curling your arms as you take it out to the side. We're drawing the hands together as you breath in and slowly out. I'll show you from the side. So again, everything's nice and slow. So coming up to shoulder height, extending, leading out with the elbows, extending the arms. So getting that nice stretch across your chest. Floating, keeping the gap between your fingers, allowing the good chi to come into your body and the negative chi to come out. This time we're going to take this into more of a chest stretch. So breath in and breath out, same movement. Dropping the arms as you breathe in and breathe out, squeezing the shoulder blades back and not to hollow the lower back. So nice stretch here. So taking the arms nice and wide and lowering down. Allow the hands to come palms onto your thighs. So coming in, floating into your thighs and shoulders relaxed. Just hinging down, the legs are straight but not locked out. Tracking the hands down the thighs, hinging forward from your waist, keep your head in line with your spine. Reaching down as far as you can until you get tightness in the lower back or the back of the legs. Interlink the hands so the fingertips sit overlapping. So slight bend in the knees Think about curling up. Think about stacking the backbone as you slowly raise up. So this exercise is called the Heavenly Lift. So it's incorporating a stretch through Tai Chi moves. So it's nice and tall. Again, pelvis under, all over body stretch and holding it here. As you hold it here, take that breath in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Open the arms out so the hands become unlocked. The elbows are soft and your shoulders relaxed. The arms are floating down. We'll do that stretch one more time. So the hands come and sit in line with your thighs. Again, hinging forward from the waist, legs straight, reach down as far as you can. Keep your hands nice and close to the shins. Right down, increase that stretch, keeping that stretch even between both sides. Once you've gone as far as you can, just hold it there. Lengthen the legs if you can to increase the stretch behind your hamstrings. Interlink those hands as we did before. Again, you can bend the knees slightly if you wish. A little tilt forward with the hips as you come up. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Hands are nice and close to the body. Think about stacking the backbone nice and tall. Drawing the hands up to the chest. Turn the palms over. And reaching up nice and tall for that all over body stretch. Okay, so open the arms and lower them down. Allow the hands to travel into your thighs as you did before. Taking one stride forward with your right leg, turn your left leg off on a bit of an angle so you have an L shape with your feet. Heel planted to the floor, toe raised. Arms nice and wide so you get that nice stretch across the chest. Drop that front toe down, slowly come forward, draw the hands shoulder height. Fingertips together, drawing that positive energy. Drawing the hands in towards you, placing the weight onto that rear leg, raising that front toe off the floor. And then again, nice stretch. So I'll show you from the sides. You should be in this position here. And reach forward. Again, that knee tracks forward in line with your toes. Draw the hands in towards you. And that weight goes into that rear leg. We're going to take the hands down, place them onto your thighs, shoulders relaxed. That front toe is raised. We're going to take a slight hinge forward through your waist. Keep that toe raised. So your weight is coming forward, not favouring your bent leg. Head in line with your spine. So you feel the stretch down the back of your leg all the way down into your heel. So draw that toe up towards you a little bit more to increase the stretch lower down. So slowly drop that toe down. Bend that knee. Drop the pelvis, curling up nice and slowly. Excellent. So we're changing over legs. So your left leg is forward. Your right leg, toe going up on an angle. Feet hip distance apart, not too narrow, otherwise you'd would be wobbly. Raise that toe up. Put that weight into that heel. Arms nice and wide. Stretching back, not hollowing the lower back. Dropping that front toe, again that knee coming forward over that toe. Arms coming in. Reaching forward, drawing in. And extending back. So again, don't bend back, body's upright, so you don't overstretch as you bend back. So that breath can be in as you come forward, reaching in, nice and slow. Again, put the weight into that rear leg, raise that front toe off the floor. Lowering the arms down slowly and placing your hands onto the thighs. Hinge forward through the waist to increase the stretch around the back of the leg. So again, I hinge forward, my weights drop back, my weight stays central as well, so I'm not twisting at all. The head is in line with the spine. Hands just supported, try not to round the shoulders, keep the shoulders back, and just deep breaths as you hold this stretch. So in giving you description, you've been holding this stretch an adequate time to get some benefit. You tend to increase the length of the stretch at the end of a workout. Just dropping that toe down, bending the knees, and then slowly stacking the back bone as you curl up and step back. Shoulders are back. Extend the arms up out to the side as you've done before. Make sure the weight's into your heels. Twisting through the waist. Right arm out behind, left arm ahead of you, looking over that right hand. That right hand comes up over the top of the body, starts to form a ball ahead of you. So rolling arms, changing over hand position. So your left hand is on top, your right hand is beneath. Extend that left hand behind you, turning to gaze over that left arm as your right arm is stretched. Okay, so that rear arm coming over. Changing over hand position. You can breathe in at that point. And then you can breathe out as the hips stay forward and that glance is out behind. We'll do one more time. So that rear arm comes up over the top of the body. Forming the ball. Changing over hand positions. Top hand out behind, bottom hand ahead of you. We'll draw that rear arm over again to form that ball ahead of you. So the top arm goes across you, the bottom arm supports that top arm. Shoulders relaxed. Turn to look over the shoulder that your arm is are coming across your body. So you get a stretch here and a stretch behind the back of your shoulder. And changing over. So a big circle of the shoulders. Arm across. Hug that arm in towards you. And looking over that shoulder. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Take that glance round as far as you can. Knees are soft, hips facing forward. Feet flat to the floor. Okay, uncurling the arms. Circling the shoulders, so no tension through those shoulders. My feet have got a little bit wider, so I'm going to bring them in now. Again, get my corsets of tummy tight, shoulders are back, weight back through the heels. Little tap forward with one foot, and then the other. Just trying to keep your hips square, so you're not hiking your hip. So this is a hike, this is a hike, keeping your hips square. Do you see the line? It doesn't alter an awful lot as you step forward. So keep it nice and smooth. If you can, start to point the toe. So point the toe towards the floor. Push the front of the foot up, getting a nice stretch through the front of your foot. If you can, start to raise knee up. You can hold on to something if you want to. So you can see, woohoo, doing it nice and slow. So opposite hand, opposite knee. So marching with bouncing ball. One and then the other. So the essence is in the pace, keep it nice and slow, so the support leg is having to work hard to hold you in that position. So we're going to, you can stay with this. What I'd like to do is challenge your balance a little bit more and take this into a stretch. So as that leg comes up, so you can take the knee back, foot back, take that into a stretch. So quad stretch, so stretching the front of your leg. So back is nice and straight. Knees in line, squeezing the heel towards the centre of your bottom. And breathe. Taking that foot down. Again, doing opposite hand, opposite knee. It's good to do a movement into a hold. Again, it will challenge you a little bit more rather than sort of stand and then go into that movement. Just a little bit more challenge. So remember which leg you've stretched. I'm going to stretch the opposite leg now. So this is the leg I need to stretch. I'm pushing the knee back so the heel sits out behind. I'm going to bend and grab that hand. If your mobility is compromised, you can stay with this. That's fine. You can see that I'm stretching the front of my thigh. But to increase that stretch, squeeze the heel in towards the bottom, keep your back nice and straight. Taking that foot down to the floor, circling the shoulders. Again, right arm out behind, keeping your hips facing forward, knees bent, weight into your heels. Left hand to that right shoulder, draw that right arm in, gaze is over your right arm. Same as before, that right arm comes up and over or round to the side if your shoulders mobility is compromised. You're creating that ball ahead of you. You're changing over hand position. The left hand goes out behind and the right hand goes up to that shoulder. Stretching out, really drawing your arms in towards you. So looking at the moon. You've done rolling arms. This is similar. It's just then placing the fingertips to that shoulder. So here. Okay, coming over. I'll change round. Coming out over behind. So next time that arm comes forward, create that ball ahead of you. Changing over hand position. Do that rolling arm movement. So the arm out behind. Now the arm out behind, twist it and take it down so it's going down your behind. The hand that was up to your shoulder, ease that elbow back. So a tricep stretch. So the stretch of the upper arm. Pelvis tucked under, push that elbow back and have that arm nice and close to your head. Push on your fleshy part, don't push on your joint. And deep breath while you hold this stretch. Just dropping the arms down, circling the shoulders. Take the opposite hand up behind, take it down and ease that elbow back. Taking that arm down, again circling the shoulders. Feet hip distance apart, knees soft. Take your right hand forward, left hand into the side. Breath is in. And as you breathe out, you're changing over hand positions. Breath in and out. Again, take that breath in and slowly out. So the shoulders stay relaxed and down. You're extending the arms out. You're not locking those hands, those elbows out. Keeping a gap between your fingers as well. So you're floating back and forth, getting a nice stretch in that tricep as you draw the arms back. So really pushing back with that elbow. So you can take it into a more of a fluent movement where you don't have a sort of a stop at the end. So this is more of a fluent, so it flows from one to the other. So next time your arm comes forward, and we work at different rates, hold that arm forward, push away, turn the hands over, place the opposite hand onto that hand and draw that arm in towards you. You get a forearm stretch. Nice deep breaths as you do this. Okay, lower the arms down, circling the shoulders. Taking the opposite hand forward, palm away, hands on, pull back. So arm to shoulder height, pushing pressure into that hand, getting a stretch through your arms in general, forearms, while you do this. Lower the arms down, circle the shoulders, taking your right leg forward as though you're going to stride forward as we did before. Swivel the heels off onto the side, put your weight into your heels, shoulders are back and down. So taking your arms nice and wide, dropping the toes down, coming forward, drawing the hands towards you, and then pushing away. So pushing the waves. So come back, show you from the side, and push forward. So again, there's no pace. Your hands stay relaxed and your body weight is just floating back and forth. Just transferring the weight lightly back and forth. So as you come back, if you can, just raise that front toe up, put that weight into that rear leg as you push forward. One more on this side, and then we'll just switch sides. So I'm changing over now. So the opposite leg forward and back. One more time. Interlink the hands. Step back. Push the hands away and push forward. Here the stretch through your upper back. Narrowing the arms down, creating that movement through your shoulders, fingertips together and relax. So that breath in, draw the hands slowly up to the chest and slowly out. And breath in, so balancing the chi, balancing the good thoughts. You've taken time, your time to step away from what you've been doing. You're giving your time to follow the arms and legs in a slow movement. You've slowed your breathing down, taking the pressure away. Allow your body to take time for itself. So now breath in and slowly out. Push away any barriers, any problems. You're ready to fight the day or complete the day. Circle the shoulders. Think positive thoughts. And you enjoy your day and see you again soon. Take care. Bye.